It seems to me that Niantic is looking to recreate Pokemon except with a different game. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Files episode 16, A New Journey. We got a lot to get into, so let's go ahead and drop that intro and we can go ahead and deliver you that news. Let's go. As mentioned, what's up, guys? I'm your host, The Wave Report. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that post notifications, as I will be posting new videos after coming back from break. Now, first of all, I want to say congratulations to all of us for finally reaching 12K. That is a huge accomplishment. Now we're going to ride the wave to 13K. Now, today I got two stories for you guys. I'm going to be trying something different. We're going to talk about the new Pokemon game, not Pokemon, the new Niantic project, and then we're going to talk about the glitches in Pokemon Go. So stay tuned for this action-packed episode. If you like me doing multiple stories in one video, get in the comment section and let me know. I will be repeating that again in the video to remind you a little later. So like and subscribe for more exclusive content, and we're going to go ahead and get into our first story. Let's begin, shall we? All right, so we're going to start off with this new Pokemon game by Niantic. Not a new Pokemon game, but a new game from Niantic. Let's talk about it. Now, briefly and vaguely announced back in March, Nintendo and Niantic just took the wraps off Pikmin Bloom, the latest game to come from the partnership between the two companies. Now, it is unsurprisingly a lot like Pokemon Go, in that it's about getting out into the real world and interact with stuff. The idea is that you're encouraged to get out of the house and go for walks, finding Pikmin seeds along the way. The more Pikmin you find, the more you can have follow you around on the screen, leaving a huge trail of flowers in your wake that other players will be able to see. And a nice touch, your avatars in this game are depicted as Mises. The game's debut trailer is below, which also features a brief presentation from Shigeru Miyamoto. That's all look cute and wholesome and lovely, but it also doesn't seem like there's much here to do beyond walking around and making those journals. Since the Pikmin focus on extra activities like battle or catching uniques and memorable creatures like Pokemon does, it's tough seeing this making much headway based on word of mouth either. Since Pokemon and Pokemon Go by extension is a pop culture juggernaut known and beloved the world over, while Pikmin by comparison is a series that really only fondled by Nintendo fans of a certain age. Now, but then, replicating Pokemon Go's success here probably isn't the goal. Pikmin Bloom seems like it's just happy being something that wants to get you outside. And once out there, make your walks just a teeny bit more interesting. If it can succeed even a little with those humbler goals, then maybe that's all it wanted to do. I'm in Australia and this game is already out without the final title, and Niantic says it'll be rolling out globally in the coming days. So yeah, I wanted to bring this story to you real quick, but don't worry, we got another story we're going to be getting into later about Pokemon, but I wanted to talk about this Pikmin, which is kind of a play off Pokemon. You just was around that Pokemon, but Pikmin Bloom, I got a feeling they're going to try to turn this into a replica Pokemon game. As you can see, the game has no history, which means they can build the game as they go along, and it looked like that's exactly what they're going to be doing here. So yeah, I thought this was an interesting story that I wanted to share with you guys. I also wanted to do 2 stories in this video. I'm thinking about doing 3 stories a video to kind of keep you guys watching, keep you entertained, so you can watch the entire video all the way to the end by getting different story segments. So if that's something you're interested in, getting different story segments, then definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I can go ahead and start structuring the videos that way so you can get 3 videos. I mean, do you want them all to be the same videos, or would you like them to be different? Definitely let me know. Hop in the comments. Now let's go ahead and continue the rest of this video. seems to me like Niantic is just gonna keep trying until they remake another Pokemon Go game. Subscribe, turn on post notifications because you don't want to miss any of these videos that are coming up. As I do have new information from my source, I'm going to be dropping in the next upcoming videos. I'm just waiting for final confirmation on those things before doing so. Now, I do want to acknowledge that I have not been uploading the last 2 or 3 days. That's because I needed to take a much needed break to kind of rejuvenate and to kind of go over things and come back to this fresh. I've been doing really good by not missing any days, but I've missed 2 or 3 days. But don't worry, I am going to make up for that. I appreciate you guys tuning in and staying as close as you can to the channel. As mentioned earlier, we reached 12K. That is a huge goal and accomplishment for us, so drop some love in the comments. Next, we're going to try to reach 13K. This is going to be a long journey, guys, but we will make it. We will get to where we're going. I promise you that. Now that I gave you that speech and congratulations, let's go ahead and talk about the second story for today about some of the glitches in Pokemon Go. This one glitch that is leaving some people, as they would say, scarred, or I would say, what's the other word for it? Scarred and traumatized. Now, I think they just being overly dramatic, but you know, people are mad sensitive nowadays, so I probably believe them on what they're talking about. So, yeah. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this article. Don't worry, I'm going to wrap you up with an outro right after this article, and we're going to get you sent on your way. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share it with a friend. Let's go. New Pokemon Go discovery permanently scars player. Shout out to Tyler Fisher over at Comic Book for writing this amazing article. Let's get into it. When Pokemon players aren't being accused of spending $57,000 of relief money on Pokemon cards, they are usually shiny hunting or being permanently scarred by Pokemon Go. Like most modern games, Pokemon Go has its fair share of glitches, including glitches that cause the game to crash and sometimes continuously crash. And sometimes these crashes reveal terrifying things. Even if you're the most hardcore Pokemon fan, there's a good chance you've never seen the backside of Wishmar, because unless you are on certain sites you shouldn't be on, there's no reason you ever want to see Wishmar from behind. For those that don't know, Wishmar is a normal type Pokemon that was introduced back in Gen 3. Is that Gen 3? Yeah, Gen 3 at level 20. It evolves into a Luderet, which in turn evolves into an Espalud at level 40. The crying of Wishmar is over 100 disciples, however you want to pronounce that. If you're close to a Wishmar when it lets out a cry, you'll be stuck with an all-day headache, reads an official blurb about Pokemon. By most accounts, Wishmar is a pretty unremarkable Pokemon that doesn't get a lot of love from the fans. That said, going forward, you'll be happy to know that Wishmar has a hole that looks very much like a certain type of hole, and once you see it, it will probably ruin your day. For more coverage on all things Pokemon Go and all things Pokemon, including all the latest news and all the rumors and leaks and all of the speculation, tune in right here to the Wave Report. So yeah, that's what I wanted to bring to your attention. And I just quickly want to ask you, have you been scarred by Pokemon Go? Is this a game that really have taken a toll on you? Is this a game that really got you addicted? Get in the comment sections and answer that, because I really want to know what's going on out there with y'all. Tell me. Let's get into these details. Not gonna lie, that story was definitely a waste of space, and it just seems like people just looking for something to kind of, you know, complain about here and there. And I guess with the internet, by it being so available now, everybody has an opportunity to complain about everything. Now, make sure you share this video with a friend. Be sure to check out previous episodes. And I also want to take this time to tell you I have 2 other series on the channel. It's called the Injustice Files and the Mortal Kombat Files, where I leak information about the upcoming 2 games from a new source that I'm testing out to see how accurate they are with stuff. So far, they were accurate with the information of telling me that there would be no Injustice 3 at DC Fandom, as well as other things. They guaranteed me that. And man, make sure you answer the question below, as I will mention and respond to it in the next video. I want to make that clear, so I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you enjoy these styles of videos where I put multiple articles into one videos? Do you want me to match the Pokemon stories, or would you like me to put something a little different up in there with the Pokemon? You know, remember, this is your channel just as well as it is mine, so I want to make sure I kind of tailor this news to your liking so I can keep you watching throughout the entire video and not get you bored and make you click off. So yeah, I really want you to be involved with this. Again, as mentioned, if you have not done so already, make sure you like the video, make sure you leave a comment below, and make sure you share, as I will be putting out more content on this channel. I'm also looking to create more foul series about other things that are going on. I got my eyes closed on this Pikmin thing, if that's how you pronounce it, and I'm interested and eager to see what they're going to be doing with that. Also, I will be doing another check my Pokemon bag to see what's in there and kind of accept some of you guys' friend requests and stuff like that. So if that's what you're interested in, then you are absolutely in the right and most exclusive place for Pokemon content. And thank you so much for tuning in. Again, like the video. And until next time, I will see you wonderful people later. Drop that outro for me.